How you going, guys and girls? Luke Lorna from Shilling Entertainment. Anyway, guys, look, I thought about whipping up a quick video tonight. I know it's getting dark. I'm running out of light. Apologise for that. But I just thought of something, and I really want to get it out there before I forget. Now, what's prodded this is I'm really happy at the moment. I feel like I'm in a good position. Believe it or not, 2024 has been the best year for me since 2015. It's just been a really good year so far, touch wood. A lot of the things that I set out to do, I'm knocking out. I feel like I'm in a really good position at the moment. All the miscellaneous jobs, all the missed jobs are out, and now I'm having a little bit of time off before I focus strictly on film. I wanted to get there, got there. Now I can just knock this film stuff out, these film projects. So at the moment I'm putting together, I have to edit this one, unfortunately, because of technical, we had a few technical difficulties when we shot the second episode of the Indie Directors Roundtable. We had two of us were on computers with webcams, and the other guy we had another one was on with the phone, and we had syncing problems and shit like that. Anyway, so I've learnt now. So if we're going to do another episode, I highly recommend everyone getting a computer of some sort with a webcam and doing it that way. It's a lot better. So unfortunately I can't just put the episode up, which I would have liked to. I actually have to edit this one. The episode goes for nearly 2 hours, so it's basically like I'm editing a feature film. The good news is that it's just cut, move. You put all the clips together and you just cut, move, which is good. Saves a lot of time. So I'm about an hour into the episode. I've cut together about an hour of the episode. I've got another 50 minutes to go. So I'm working on that at the moment. So that's my priority at the moment. I'm focusing on that, getting that knocked out. So I'm hoping the next episode I can just put straight up again. But it's looking good. And then after that, I'm like I said, at the moment I'm having a bit of a break because believe it or not, the website took a huge chunk of energy out of me. The last couple of months have been fucking pretty hectic and busy, and it took a lot out of me. So I'm having a little bit of time off. A couple of months, I said I'd gonna give myself to completely chill and unwind, and then I'm gonna start getting into these film projects. I'm working on my latest updated reel at the moment, so I'm hoping that'll be the next thing I put out. That's almost done. I've just got a bit of rearranging to do. I got a few levels to fix up, and stuff like that. So that's good. And then that project will be done. And then I've got to finish off. I really want to finish off knocking out this the special edition short film for Normal. I'm about 3/4 of the way through that. I've got to finish off a little bit of the dialogue, and I've got to fix up some of the sound design on it, and then that's pretty much good to go. And then that project will be I'll be doing the festival circuit with that one, because I think it's going to do really well. The fact that we've updated it now and it's got a music score behind it. All the sound design from scratch, from start to finish, has been redone. So every single sound that you heard in the original film has been redone. The dialogue, and also the Foley. So, for example, doors closing. What else? I had to walk along grass. I've had to do all that type of stuff. Re-record cars going along the road. All that type of shit. So all the sound's been redone on my Rode NTG3 shotgun mic. At the time when we shot that short film was in 2009, and I bought a a really cheap microphone from the States. It was a really cheap boom mic from the States. It had a retractable foldable arm. It had the mic itself with a cheap windsock on it, and it also had a 3.5mm jack that you would plug into the mic, and then you would plug into the handy cam that we filmed on. And the audio was really fucking tinny. It was like it was in a bathroom, like you know, that real shitty type audio that sounds like it's underwater. At the time, it was good. It was, you know, it was not, you know, just making cheap films, things like that. But the film at the moment, the new version, is like night and day. It's so fucking good. And I think I'm really happy with that short. And it hasn't done the festival circuit, and I really want to run it through the festivals and see what they think of it. So we'll see how we go there. So that's the next thing I'm focusing on and doing. So this is in order, guys. And then after that, it'd be the official the official Snap Factory trailer. After that, I'm very happy with the way how that's looking and all that stuff. It's looking good. It just needs its score done to it, and it needs its color correction and grading, which will be done professionally to give it the end game vision. It's looking fucking good. And this is really what I really wanted. This whole video I really wanted to talk about was the official Snap Factory trailer, because it's something I'm super proud of. It's been a long time in the making. I had to get it right, and I spent the time on it, guys. And it's just speaking for itself. I'm gonna let the trailer do the speaking. I'm super fucking proud of the project, and I'm proud of everyone that was involved in it at the time. Everyone did a fucking incredible, beyond incredible job, and I don't think I give these guys enough credit where credit is due. And I beat myself up a lot. I used to beat myself up quite a bit when I got sick, and I had to basically put the project off. I had to put everything off to focus on my health. And unfortunately, like, it sucks. And look, I apologise. I'm sorry. But then again, I'm not, because I've seen the results. I've seen the difference in the time that it's taken me. I've spent the time on it. I've done it justice. I've given it the right. It's fucking perfect. It's really good. And if you can't see the difference in, you know, the project from someone that spent, you know, I've spent 10 years working on this to someone's 2 years or whatever. If you can't see the level of difference, the quality, I'm just gonna roll over and die, I think, because it's just like, fuck me dead. Like, I don't know what more I can say or do to prove that it's cream of the crop. My attitude, my understanding on things now it's so much broader. Where I was in the world at that time, where I was just put stuff out, and all these things that I've been preaching about and saying, and about patience and time equals quality, and passion and love and dedication, commitment, intensity, fucking all this shit that I keep talking about. It's all coming to fucking pass, right? It's all coming to fruition. Everything that I preach, I say, I do, it's in the fucking work. And I can't, I'm not going to be able to get through to the people that are listening to this video now, but when they see it, they will fucking believe it. They'll see it. And I've watched the Snap Factory trailer now about 100,000 times. And that's probably not exaggerating, guys. I've probably watched it over 100,000 times. I watch it nearly every fucking day. I watch it about 2 or 3 times a day for the last probably 6 years. Right? So you do the math. And each time I watch it, there's times where I get so conditioned by it. I look at other people's works and then I look at my film straight after it and I'm going, oh, this is fucking dog shit. Right? Because I've watched it a lot. But then there are those days, those special days that you get where you watch it and you slow down and you just take it in and you try and watch it not from a filmmaking perspective but from an audience member's perspective, someone that's seen it for the very first time. And I'm going to tell you this little story, guys. The other night, about probably 2 or 3 nights ago, this is what's prodded me to make this video. I sat there and I completely just slowed down and I just completely watched it fresh for the first time, as like trying to put myself in the mind or the eyes of someone that's seeing it for the very first time. And I got this feeling that I've never felt before. It was a feeling of fucking like, this is insane. This is fucking intense. This is so rich and bold, and it's a Hollywood movie. The only difference is it doesn't have proper A-grade listed celebrities like Hugh Jackman or whatever. That's the only fucking difference. I can't fault. There's issues. Look, yes. There's things I'm fixing in post, yes. I know I spent the time on it and I've learnt so much making this film. I've learned a lot about set design in the process. I've learned a lot about what I should do with my actors. I've learned a lot about sound design and different and pacing and editing and the structure and what else? Everything. I've learnt so much in the last several years due to just sitting there, just micro-analysing my films. Right? I didn't have to actually get out there and make films. All I had to do was just look at my own fucking film, compare it with other fucking filmmakers, figure out what works and what doesn't work, and I've learnt so much. I probably learnt fucking 12 new skills just doing this trailer alone. And then you apply that to your future films. So it wasn't a waste of time. People think you got to keep making movies to improve, to get better, look, yes, that's only part and part. But you learn just as much by studying people as you do making movies. So it's not a race. It's not a competition to make the most movies. Right? Sometimes you got to work smarter, not harder. And if I can nail it within fucking couple of films that I've made, I'm saving money. It's just a lot better. And I have really done a lot of work. I've analysed films. I've done this and that. But I just really wanted to share that with you guys. There was one the other night, a couple of nights ago, and I'm so fucking proud and I'm so happy with this project. It looks so good. And as a result, and I've got to give my crew, my cast and crew credit. It wasn't just me, and I know that now. What they did was fucking incredible. And like I said, I don't think I give them enough credit where credit is due. And it's life. And the Snap Factory will be one of those films where I'll look at that later on in life as a learning exercise. That's all it is. And I'm going to make better films after that. I've learnt now about another thing I learnt also in the process of doing this film was what particular crew members I need to hire for the next film. Maybe having a first AD might be handy. having someone that does continuity, something that's completely something you don't think of much, but underlooked, but very fucking important. Caterers, it's the simple things. You feed your crew, you boost their morale, and then they give off a better performance or whatever. It's the simple things like that that I learned. So I'm not perfect, guys. Never said I was perfect. I'm learning, and you know, if I can get those that worked with me to forgive, let go and forgive, that'd be great. But yeah, just wanted to share that with you guys. It was something that was come to my mind. It was very important. I'm super fucking proud and happy of this film. It's so good. I'm not trying to brag or blow smoke up my ass or anything like that. It's going to be good. And then I'm really committing my soul, to not getting this project, getting Snap Factory finished after that, and then I'm going to move on to bigger and better things. But another thing that I picked up with the filmmaking process too is like you've got to remain grounded and humble and keep the same level of. And now this is where I think a lot of people fuck up. They get about 2 to 3/4 of the way, and then it's that last section over the fucking hill, which is usually the post-production phase. And I've noticed it happens all the time, and I'll probably get a few filmmakers probably agree with me on this one, hopefully. But I've noticed that when people make films, so they get super passionate. The way I look at it is like this: it's the structure. They get super passionate from the start, right? Organising, prepping, planning. I actually thoroughly, that excites me. I thoroughly enjoy that process the most out of filmmaking. Out of anything I do is the prepping and planning of a feature film. It's fucking exciting because you're looking for locations. You're picking your cast. You're picking your crew. What else? You're getting the props together. You're getting your equipment together. And then it all comes together. And then you go and you organise with your scheduling and all that, and you prep and you plan all this time and work and effort that goes on, and then you're there shooting it, and then you get to the post-production phase where you put the project together, and then you hit this fucking dry spot every time. It's like maybe you get a bit excited at the start, but I always find that part the most daunting part of the filmmaking process. It's exciting when you're putting it together to some degree because it's like magic. You're seeing everything come together. But I always find it the most daunting, fucking time-consuming, bland, boring part of the filmmaking process. And a lot of people, what they do, a lot of filmmakers I've noticed, so they put so much fucking love and effort and intensity and passion and into that from the start, and then they get to the post-production phase or whatever, and they want to just get it out, ship it out, fuck it off, shit job with the edit, bad sound design, visual effects that look like they've been done by a fucking 6th grader. It happens every time, and all the work and effort and energy that the actors and everything put in just goes to shit because they cut the first fucking take they see together. They don't cut, blend and stitch multiple takes together to make an actor look fucking good. They don't do nothing like that, and I know it's time consuming, I know it's fucking boring, and you just want to move on to your next project and but you've got to keep that same level of passion and intensity that you had from the start. You've got to carry it through. And that is the mind game. That's what you've got to train yourself. You've got to try and train yourself and fucking believe and brainwash yourself into thinking that way, and then you'll make good movies. But until then, you're just going to keep making bland, mediocre pieces of shit that ain't going to get nowhere. Piss poor, bad ratings, all that type of stuff. And I'm trying to be good about it. I'm trying to be positive, but I've got to speak the truth. And I see that. It happens. I see it all the fucking time. And I keep, we've got to call it out. I got to fucking call it out. I got to say something here. We can't keep doing this. It's a waste of time. People go, oh, he put something out though. I've got something to show for it. Yeah, but it's not memorable though. Right? You watch it once and then that's it. You throw it in the fucking bin. I want to make movies that I can watch again and again and again and again and never get fucking bored of it. Right? I want to see some quality, for fuck's sake. I want to see some passion, some love, some drive. I'm not seeing it. I don't know. Is passion dead? You fucking tell me. I swear I feel like I was born in the wrong fucking era. I should have been born in the golden era, the fucking 1940s plus. Right? When people took fucking pride in their works, passion, love. You know, I don't know if it's my background, me being a German made, fucking quality. I don't know. But I've just got this attitude, guys, and I really do believe, I feel like a lot of fucking filmmakers waste people's times. I really do believe that, guys. It's a fucking shame. People are like, oh, look, it took fucking 10 years to, I'm getting old, don't look like that no more. Fucking, yeah, but look, I don't know. I just don't know what to fucking do anymore. I don't know what to say I'll do. I don't know. I'm just fucking over it. But I just wanted to say, guys, that I'm super happy and proud of the Snap Factory trailer. I'm proud of the time that I've spent on it. I got it fucking right. I've made these actors look good. You know, there's something they should be proud of. It's solid. It's really fucking solid. Right? It's got its faults, yes. Things that I can work on and improve, yes. But I've tried to minimise the faults. Right? And that's what you got to do. You learn from it. You got to try and minimise you got to. Yeah. What else? I think that's about it, guys. Just wanted to let you guys know. That's kind of that's what's happened where I'm at. So yeah, some good things coming, guys. And your fucking lights down. What was I going to say? So I've got next episode of the Indie Directors Roundtable coming out soon, where we've got we're talking about, got a couple of actors on board this time, so I'm changing it up a little bit. So I'm going to get some an idea, a perspective from actors instead of filmmakers. I want this to be a global thing. What else can I share with you? That's what's on the cards anyway. That's what I'm working on. That's the structure. That's the plan I'm going down. That's what I'm doing. So you guys know what I'm doing now. Yeah, I think that's about it. I think. Yeah. Anyway, I'll leave it at that. Until the next news video, post, whatever you want to call it. I'm writer, producer, director Luke Lorna from Shilling Entertainment. And yeah, I'm signing off. Alright guys, take care. Look after yourself. God bless. Bye for now.